Okay, so I got cut off because I didn't realize how short that last video was gonna be, even though it was like 13 minutes for you guys. We had it cut up in 2 parts. Anyway, if you're playing this game on hard and you're fighting Buggy, or any boss on hard really in general on this game, is you want to keep your distance for the most part because they attack more frequently and they do way more damage. So you're much better off keeping your distance and only go in when you know for sure you can land in a couple good hits.
Yes, and Jalen didn't realize that, but as you see there, when they get up, they have like this kind of pulse attack.
And that's just to ensure that you can't cheaply combo them and totally ruin the fun of the boss fights.
Yeah, so like when they get up, like get away from them.
Yeah.
If you go in, you will take like unnecessary damage.
And the AI doesn't understand that either, so on missions where you have to make sure your crew stays alive, it can be kind of annoying.
Yeah.
This is probably one of the harder stages of this fight, just for the fact that you have to kind of get lucky with that quick time event. And I've played this on hard, and he does attack with his hands way more than he does in this difficulty, which I believe is set to normal, actually, not hard.
On here?
Yeah, I think we were hard. He wasn't attacking enough like he did during my playthrough of it.
But I know later on we're on hard.
Yeah, we're on hard later on, but for now we're not on hard yet.
Yeah, just letting Jalen kind of ease into the game.
Yeah. But they do an insane amount of damage.
Oh, look who's online.
Chris.
It's like sighting a dinosaur.
And you know you're at the end of a boss fight when you mash square and then hit circle for the finish move. And there goes Buggy.
Hanson.
And we get an S.
Nice.
And my Luffy leveled up during that level.
Just anything to do with Chris is just rare as hell.
Yep. And look at that, I got an actual new coin and a silver garb coin. So I got Albeda's mark, and I already had a bronze of that, I 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 had a bronze of that, and I already had silver of that. So, you know, that's how you get an XP boost in the game, is by getting some coins. Some coins give more XP than others, depends on what kind of level they are, if they're bronze, silver, gold. Now we skip an arc. They basically say, oh, you know, Luffy, Zoro, Nami, they beat Buggy, and they got Usopp, and now they're at the Baratie. It's really funny because they literally just say, oh, they fought, they just do.
That's good, Usopp.
Got Usopp and the Going Merry. Which hopefully in the second game they'll have that arc in there.
Yeah. Just Luffy just one day sees like a man with a giant cat claw. No, I should have done that. That seems so familiar.
Now let's talk about how Luffy and Usopp shot a cannonball into the Baratie, and Luffy actually becomes in debt to the owner, which is Zeph, and they meet Sanji, who is one of the more higher ranked chefs at the Baratie, and Luffy wants them to join his crew because they do need to cook.
Yep.
But Sanji refuses.
Like, nah, I like it here.
Yeah, he had no reason. He was also in debt to Zeph as well, for reasons they don't go into in this game. Basically, his childhood is still alive thanks to Zeph.
Yeah. One of the more emotional parts of One Piece. But hey, Don Krieg.
Yeah, Don Krieg's here.
Purple sideburns.
And he's the villain of this arc.
That was a pretty good fight.
Yeah, there's a lot that happened here.
Yeah.
But it starts off with Krieg appearing at the restaurant. In the anime, I don't think he had his armor. He was just really weak. His crew had been destroyed by Mihawk
and the Grand Line. And they just kind of floated back to the East Blue.
So they're out of food and supplies, and he's really hungry. And everyone's all, oh no, we're not going to need any food. But of course, Sanji comes out He's all like, here's some rice.
He feeds him, but then he goes like, ho ho ho, now I'm gonna wreck you guys and get food for my crew.
Yep.
But then Seth goes like, okay, here's a bag of food.
He decides that because he likes the food and all that he wants to just take over the restaurant. And now, yes, it is another action stage, and this is much heavily more focused on the actual platforming than the fighting, unlike the last stage.
Which actually makes more sense because the stage actually is broken up into different parts.
Well, yeah, but of course, in the anime, it's not as ridiculous and huge and widespread.
Yeah, but hey, you need to find a way to make that into gameplay, so it's understandable.
I think this stage is better off as a Muso stage, like when you play in another log modes. I think it's better like that, but it's just my personal opinion.
Watching you wreck up some generic pirates.
So if you guys like what you see here, as always, I'm gonna say you should check out the RMG website at mastergames.web.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah, I mean our website's not the flashiest website in the world, but if you want to get to know more about the group, more about its members, like our history, what our plans for the futures are, and we even have like merchandise, so you could check out if you like it, buy it.
All profits we make off merchandise go straight to buying more games and upgrading technology.
Yeah, and stuff like that. We just don't spend money.
Luckily, I do have a job now, but you know I can't basically say it's all for games.
We have college plans and stuff like that that we need to take care of. We can't be spending all our money on games, even though we'd really like to.
Now, I know that GameStop has some really excellent deals over the summer. If you guys are watching in the United States, you might want to check out their website, or if you're a member of their thing, you should have gotten an email about it. But at the end of the summer, they're going to have the 3D PlayStation TVs for only $200.
That's pretty good.
I'm definitely going to try and get in on that like the first day it goes on sale. You know they're going to sell out really fast.
Yeah, and those 3D TVs are actually pretty cool.
Yeah, they do a split screen.
Yeah, I mean, that's great. The way you wear your glasses where you can only see your half of the TV, that's awesome.
And I have a few games that do support 3D, like Uncharted 3 and Arkham City.
Yeah, me too. Probably get in on that.
At least one of us.
I always wanted to see how Mortal Kombat would look like in 3D.
Mortal Kombat 3D game?
Yeah.
Oh god, probably blood splatter on your face.
Yes, rip out that organ.
But actually, with my first paycheck coming up, I do have some money set aside for some stuff I want to buy. But I don't think I'll be getting games. I'll be getting some One Piece merch. But if you guys are interested in what One Piece merch I'm getting, I'll have a little short video detailing what I get. I do plan on maybe getting some stuff from Japan, or maybe just some volumes. One Piece is definitely my favorite anime. Like, nothing's been able to top it. I have a good bit of I have over half the volumes in English now. My collection's growing all the time. So I guess I can kind of show it off because, you know, it'd be interesting to see like what a complete collection or collection in motion looks like. And Jalen fell into the water. I will say that these little quick time events right here are the most annoying because they're the easiest to mess up.
Yeah, they are a bit iffy. It's not like they're difficult at all, but it's like just you.
If you're off by just a little bit, you're screwed. So we'll keep going, and I think we have our first sub boss soon.